Hello guys, let me present you what I'm working on lately, and as you already guessed, I'm working on War of the Rings, and exactly what I'm working on is a beautiful painted map for the War of the Ring. It's the prototype. You can see it's handly drawn and it's printed on the plastic banner. It should withstand the water and so on. So this is the prototype, and I am also working on a miniatures. You can use this game and on this map. The map is actually huge. It length is about 1.5 meters. This is Morannon, a 3D printed miniature for this map. You can put it on the map, and I have also some more miniatures. Let's say Argonaut and some house, as you can see. And I am working on about 16 miniatures. I have some of the done is Barad-dûr, Dol Guldur, and Erebor, and many more. And I'm finishing almost all the important strongholds which are included in the game, at least drawn. You can see the map is more detailed as it was on the previous map. You can see Shire, White Towers actually, and the Rivendell, the Moria Gate, and so it's painted a beautiful painter. He loves the Lord of the Rings, and he puts his heart onto this map. So I'm pretty eager. How you like this map? Actually, pretty big. Let me show you more of this. And I'm working also on 3D mountains, which could be put on this map. But it depends on my free time and so on. So that will be finished in the next year, because I'm now waiting for the new expansion for this game, and I want to implement it also on the map. I mean the place for the cards and so on. So that's the first thing I'm working on, and the second thing is the another game, and that one is the Mars, Terraforming Mars. This is a Czech version, but it doesn't matter. So for the Terraforming Mars, I created a miniatures about half or more than a year ago, and this miniature for Mars looks like this. As it's also 3D printed. It looks nice at the time, but I believe that it's the time for the upgrade, and let me show you the new miniatures I create. So these are the new miniatures. It's 3D printed too, but it's multicolor printed. You can see it's pretty much detailed, and it's not painted, it's the actually multicolor print. You can see I can use about 5 colors per print. So these miniatures are very detailed, as you can see. Let me show you just some of. Or just the water, ocean. You can see algae on that, and so on. So I created about 79 different miniatures for the game. The dark one is a special size, so you can recognize them when you are counting the score at the end of the game. And each city has its own miniature. I mean, each city card. If you put city from the card, it has its own miniature. But it really doesn't matter. But I was inspired by the cards. This is agglomeration, or let me show you another. This is the Phobos station, right? And even the Venus has its own miniatures, Gyro City, the Moon Mall, and so on. Also the greenery, there is a lot of variation for the greenery. So each the map will look pretty different. So the basic set consists from 79 tiles, and included is the Venus, the Prelude, and what's the last name? I think. All three expansions we already they are already out, and I will also create the miniatures for the new expansion for the Turmoil. So if you like this, you can order this. Just write me an email. It will be at the bottom of the video. So look at this. These are mine. This looks more like oil rig, but it's actually mine. This is the corporation headquarters. Also inspired by Underground City, Capital City, and mangroves. I was on that mangroves. And from the special tiles is lava, steam, and Noctis City. So that's Mars is actually finished. I'm working right now on the War of the Rings expansion, on the miniatures and so on. Just subscribe to me, and you will see the miniatures in the next video. I will put some more miniatures so you can see they are pretty big and beautiful. So thank you for watching, guys. Please share to anyone who can think that he wants to buy these miniatures and so on, and support my job. Thank you guys for watching. See ya next week.